All right, we're back with another episode of 31 Days of Halloween Ranked Countdown. And we're going to be going on to number 11 here very shortly. Before I get started, go through a couple of pieces of things here. Number one, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I am as well. So, that being said, if you want to have a discussion or comment or something like that, we're good with that. But if you want to come here with the sole intent of trolling, not so good with that. Those comments will be removed simply because we're not trying to incite just, riots and all that kind of stuff in here. We don't throw chairs on these kind of shows of mine. I don't allow it. Plus, it's the holiday season. You're supposed to have fun. There's no reason not to have fun. Number 11. Number 11 on my list from 31 down to 1. Number 11, y'all. We were about to get to my top 10 as of tomorrow. So this is exciting stuff here. And I try to do something different where I'm actually talking about not only what the synopsis is of these shows, but what they actually mean to me and why they are numbered where they are. At number 11 today, you already saw it on the background over there, Christine. Now, Christine is kind of a, let me see, I've talked to several people and they flat out said that they would not put it in their top 31. Why did I put it in mine? And why did I put it so high at number 11 at that? I have watched a lot of movies repeatedly whenever I really enjoy them, whenever they really speak to me. Christine was one of those that did that. Simply because you take a story like that was new, fresh. It wasn't something that had been done before. And the special effects for that time were on point. The acting was okay. I mean, it was, that time period anyway. It was very it messed with your mind more than anything else. It was, I mean, it was a horror film. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there was some serious killing and some stuff that was going on in there, but there are a few sounds that happen in the horror movies that'll actually automatically trigger you to certain movies. And when that high pitched, skrilling, whatever that is, chime that goes on there, and then all of a sudden Christine starts repairing herself, oh yeah, that's an automatic. Used to, it gave goosebumps and made the hair on my body stand up, simply because it was a horror movie and it does that to you. Now, whenever it does it, and I get that emotion, it's more of a damn, I really love this movie. So Christine comes in at number 11, and it is the story about a kid who buys his first car. He was warned against it unless he would really love the car and really wanted to put the work into her. She already had a name because you're supposed to name your cars. Uh, there was something else to it, though. I mean, he was getting bullied and everything in high school. And this is one of those definite anti-bullying movies because see what happens whenever you bully. Let's not do that. Bullying and trolling, you see what happens. Christine will get you. But it was really cool because the car started protecting him. He wouldn't even be around, and the car would actually do some killing or whatever. And of course, he had the perfect alibi because he wasn't part of the scene whenever it happened. But the way that Christine would take on as much damage as she did and still come back every single time, that was awesome. And the way they ended it left it open for a sequel that all of us have been anxiously awaiting for quite some time, that greatly enjoy the movie at least, and finally getting word that we're getting one. Now, we haven't heard if it's an officially a sequel or if it's a remake. I sure hope they're going with sequel. Because when they left in the junkyard and the piece of it kind of sprung out of the box of metal that they had crushed it into, and the radio played, that right there leaves it wide open. To come back as the same car, no. But to take that metal and maybe pour it into some other newer version of a car, I'd be interested to see what they would use. So my question to you is, as a new Christine, what kind of car would you see them using with this? Definitely leave that in the comments. I'm interested to see that one. Me personally, uh, I don't know because there are so many different options available. I mean, what if Christine came back as a hearse? What if, Christine came back as an ambulance? I mean, there's different things you could throw in there which would actually have a impact on the way that the story was told for the second go around. We'll have to see what happens. So until then, Christine is in at number 11, rounding out all of my movies, and then we're moving into, as of tomorrow, my top 10. So this is going to start getting real fast paced, real interesting, real fun, real fast. May not agree with everything that I have on there, and that's fine because everyone, like I said, everyone has their opinion. But I would love to hear your comments and get some discussions going out there. So if you're enjoying what you're seeing and everything that's going on with this, please remember to like, subscribe, and share today. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any of this content that's going. Not only do we have the 31 Days of Halloween ranked countdown, we also have Hell of a Show, which is my flagship interview show. We have Unscripted After Dark, which 18 or older only on that particular one because we deal in adult content and discussions. We'll kind of go ahead and leave it at that. Between the Covers, I did it without grinning or smiling or giggling. Ha! Between the Covers is my did it book review show. And then we have What's on Your Watch List, which is my show that goes over different TV shows, whether they be some of the current ones that are on there that I choose to go ahead and follow weekly, and then also some movies or other shows that from a while back that I decided to go ahead and just do a review on and throw some information out there. So again, please like, subscribe, and share today, and get ready because 31 Days of Halloween ranked countdown is coming to a close. Top 10 is coming at you hot. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? So let me know. What car do you think, Christine? And remember, until then, all eyes are on you this holiday season.